Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it, especially my new viewers and new subscribers. I never take that for granted. Your kindness, your generosity, your support of my channel has truly been amazing, and I'm so very grateful. I'm a 57-year-old American who grew tired of the rat race and decided, you know what, I'm gonna pack it all up and move to the Philippines in search of a new life. Well, I found that new life, and I want to share with you my boots on the ground experiences the only way I know how, and that's by giving you the nitty gritty. This is exactly what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. I'm never going to sugarcoat that. It's not going to start today. I'm coming to you today from the beautiful People's Park in St. Carlos City, Negros Occidental, smack and dab in the middle of the Philippines. The subject of my vlog today is no should be the default setting for every foreigner visiting the Philippines. And yes, men fail miserably here. Where did I get that from? Well, my own experiences, I have to tell you. Having the courage to say no over here, or learning to say no over here in the Philippines, is going to go a long way in determining your fate here. You're going to sink or swim. You're going to succeed or fail. You're going to win or lose, strictly based on your courage to be able to say no. Filipinos, they understand the word no. It's a part of their daily lives. They're comfortable with it. They don't have a problem with it. They can handle a good stern no. It's the default setting over here. So much so that some people have just stopped asking. Period. Are you hiring? No. Can I borrow money? No. Can I go visit my mother in America? No. No. It's become a part of their daily life. They don't have a problem with it. Now, yes is a word that Filipinos aren't used to hearing. They can't handle yes. They don't understand it. This word, you give them enough yeses and they're going to lose their mind. They're going to become somebody else. They're going to start doing things, saying things that they normally would not say because they're not comfortable with hearing yes. You don't believe me? That's the reason why I tell you you're going to have problems when you take your girlfriend or your wife to America, because they're going to hear yes so often over there, it's going to blow their minds. Are you hiring? Yes. Can I get a credit card? Yes. An apartment? Yes. Do I get benefits on my job? Yes. Can I get a 2-week vacation on my job? Yes. But I'm going to tell you something from my own experience. If you come over here and you don't have an equal balance of no's and yeses in your relationship with your girl, with her family, with anybody you meet over here, you're going to lose. Yes, men lose over here. They lose respect. Once you lose respect over here, you do not get it back. Your kindness will quickly be taken for weakness. But no, on the other hand, no is a sign of respect over here. A good firm no, when you mean no, goes a long way over here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's going to get you in trouble. I remember my very first girlfriend in high school, later on after we had broken up and everything, she had to go see a psychiatrist because she could not say no to people. She was always saying yes. And guess what saying yes all the time does? It eventually is going to create resentment. See, I know why we say yes. Let me tell you why I said yes when I was coming over here. I'm trying to appease the woman. I'm people pleasing to her family, trying to be accepted by society over here. I get it. But guess what? I went home a lot of times broke because I should have said no when I said yes. A lot of times I went home angry and resentful because I should have said no when I said yes, when I really meant to say no. Do I want to go somewhere? No. See, you want to be authentic over here. You want to be your true self over here. And saying yes all the time, it's not going to happen. It's not going to be possible. How many times have you said yes to somebody When you really didn't want to, when you really wanted to say no. You want to go to church? Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. You really want to say no, guys. And over here, I promise you, if you learn how to say no, if you have the courage to say no over here, your time in the Philippines is going to be a lot better. Whether it's 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, or the rest of your life. Please, learn to say no over here. It's a sign of respect. A good firm no, when you really mean no, yeah. 2 relationships down the drain because I said yes more than I said no. They become spoiled very, very quick over here. It doesn't matter if it's your girlfriend, her family, or the guy you just met on the street. You fill them up with enough yeses over here, they're spoiled. Why do you think they call it spoiled? It's no good. It's only a matter of time before your relationships goes down like this. 2 relationships gone because I didn't have the courage to say no. I never learned how to say no. I'm trying to people please over here. You cannot do it. Yes, men fail miserably over here. No is a sign of respect. So learn to say no, have the courage to say no. Now another thing before I get over here, I want to touch on, because a lot of guys have been, emailing me here lately with this. Am I moving too fast? Absolutely. You do not know the woman you're meeting online. How many times do I have to remind you guys? But remember, these are just suggestions. They're coming from my own experiences. You're grown men and women. I can't tell you what to do. But a guy tells me today, oh, he's so excited. He's only been chatting with the woman about a month. He's already went out and bought his round trip ticket for August. I said, listen, guys, slow down. This place is not going to be open in August. I said, go back on my channel. I've made several videos on the mistakes we make with chatting online. The biggest mistake we make chatting online, we chat too long with them and we fall in love, guys. And that's the worst thing you can do. Because guess what? Filipinos are not from outer space. They're not aliens. They're regular women. They're left brain thinkers. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to them to fall in love like us. We're men, we're hunters. I get it. But guess what? You can fall in love all you want. You can send as much money as you want. She's not going to fall in love with you. When you finally get over here and you meet her, if she doesn't feel that spark, she's going to drop you like a rock. Yeah, it's going to seem cold, but it's not. She's a woman. She thinks that way. It doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to make sense over here, guys. Stop falling in love online. You don't know when you're going to see this woman, when the Philippines is going to open again. If ever it opens again. I see a lot of vloggers are leaving the Philippines now. The restrictions and everything. I'm not going nowhere. All right? Don't fall in love, guys. Look, I'm going to tell you from fact, I've never fallen in love. You know why? Because I never made that mistake of chatting too long. 2 weeks is the longest I ever chatted with a woman. I don't think that way. I'm too impatient. Falling in love, man, online, a long distance relationship, and in America, we think if somebody lives in New York and a girlfriend lives in Los Angeles, that's a long distance relationship. This is the longest of long distance relationships. They're 8,000 miles away. They're on the other side of the planet, guys. Look. Hold on, slow down, proceed with caution. Because let me tell you something, it's first come, first serve over here. How do I know? How many times I gotta remind you? The woman I'm with now, she was chatting 3 guys, me and 2 other guys. Guess why I'm with her? Because I got here first. That's it. If those other 2 guys would have got here before me, they would be in my spot. It's first come, first serve. He asked me, he said, oh, do you think she's chatting with other guys? Absolutely. Filipinos are not stupid. They don't believe you're going to come over here until you get off the plane. They're not going to put all their eggs in one basket. So they're going to chat with 4 guys. They don't know which one of you guys is coming. So guess what? They're going to tell you all the same thing. They're going to show you all the same thing. They're going to do all the same things for you. And she's going to be on more dating sites than just that one. The more men she meets, the more dating sites she's on, the better her chances of getting somebody over here. Okay, guys? So again, you're grown. I can't tell you what to do, but it's the worst thing to do. And the second worst thing to do is to fall in love with a Filipino online who is separated, who does not have a divorce, okay? And then you come over here. I'm getting a lot of them. Look, guys, you deserve better. Don't come 8,000 miles for a mediocre relationship. Demand the best. If you demand the best, that's what you're going to get over here. Stop bringing that American thinking over here. Drop it to the side. Some of the most beautiful women over here will give you a chance because guess what? They're not that shallow. If they feel that spark, it's on. So thank you so much for stopping by. I just wanted to put that in the back of here because I'm getting a lot here lately. Look, there's no telling when the Philippines is going to reopen. There's no vaccines, guys. That's the bottom line. Will they let people in who've been vaccinated? People ask me. Absolutely not. They cannot take that chance. Now, will they take will it get so desperate that they don't have no choice? I doubt it. The Philippines is not a developing country. Their economy is more sophisticated. It's better than a developing country. That's somewhere between a developing country and a developed country. They call it the NIC, a newly industrialized country. Yeah, on the line with Brazil, the People's Republic of China, India, South Africa, Turkey. Yeah, see, Philippines have got some money. The people are poor. The country's not poor. The economy is sophisticated, just like a lot of these other economies. They cannot take that risk of letting you in here just because you've been vaccinated. Stop putting all your faith into these vaccines. There's not enough scientific information on them yet. There's not enough data. See, just because you have the vaccine doesn't mean that you cannot spread that virus. So thank you so much for stopping by today. In America, it's late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. But if you're on one of those late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, and you're just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a couple of dollars. In the Philippines, it's about 12 noon. We got the whole rest of the day to find somebody to help. There's no excuse for people over here, locals and foreigners, not to intentionally go out and find somebody to help. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Thank you, Jack Ford. I did put on your shirt today. This man sent me a t-shirt, a Superman t-shirt from Miami, Florida. And he sent me a message in there, and I'm going to paraphrase him. He said, baby Denise and Donna must see you as a Superman every time you walk down that narrow aisle to their house. He said, your helping other people over is inspiring. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Jack Ford. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free, and I'll see you next time.